Hey guys, welcome back to the Spirit of Christmas.
Woohoo!
And today it's the 23rd of December,
Hmm.
and we're getting close.
Yes,
Super,
we are.
super close to the ending.
Dangerously close. How is
Yeah,
it gonna end? Who knows? I don't know.
I don't know either. We ain't even done yet.
Uh-oh.
I mean, there's like 50% still to be done and all, and we're not gonna make it. No, joke, joke aside.
Bad joke.
Very bad joke indeed. Uh, Today's video, guys, I'm continuing on the mainstream part. Um, though this part is just these. I'm gonna make four small buildings, very compact, built up on built next to each other, and then um, I immediately got an idea of having a Christmas tree sale, and I got that idea because I thought if I made that, Chant could probably fit some characters in there as well and make it look very nice and all. And I actually think you did, right? I haven't even checked it out, to be honest.
I put three characters in there. I want to put a couple more in, I think.
Right, right. Um, haven't spotted them yet. Hopefully, I will next time I get into the park. But these buildings here is also sort of gonna be a little bit in the back as well. On this side, though, the track ride is gonna ride through, um, and not on the other side. But as you know, we like to have sort of the same things around it, and yeah, just have this sort of town, main street town vibe going on. And I thought that if I needed this Christmas tree sale, I wanted to have like these sort of main street buildings because I kind of feel like it fits well compared to have it next to a normal townhouse, how you say,
Mm.
um, like one of the houses we made.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It would feel a little bit random to me if we put it next to one of those. So that's basically why I'm building all these houses. It wasn't my idea to make four small ones, um, but I just got going building, and one idea came, and yeah, it will all make sense when it's all done. And that's also why the episode is 20 minutes long. It is the longest one in this series, but it's also my last of these speed builds here. So I hope you will enjoy it, guys. And I will force Chant to talk with me for a little bit more than usual. Uh, so
Okay.
is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, all right. But yeah, this is basically what I'm doing. I'm not adding any shops or anything to them. It's mainly just gonna be background buildings again, as a lot
Hmm.
of the others. Um, I
Well,
may.
then sorry. It's safe to say that you didn't see me fill up three interiors here.
Did you?
I filled up three of these interiors. Yep.
I have not noticed that at all.
Ah.
Well, then
We'll
there's
have to
something
take
to
a
look at.
look at that.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. Because I had no idea actually what I was gonna. Because I didn't. I think I did make. You see, maybe in the background at some point. I know there would be some cinematics of them, but before I made these or started with this build, I did make three small buildings that were like in the same style of this, which is one of those that Chant made into her bakery. Uh,
Yay.
I'm pretty sure I have a cinematic on them in the end of the video. I'm not sure if the camera here will pass by them in the speed build, but if not, you will see them in the cinematic. But after I built those, I went straight over here, and I kind of went with the same style. But as I said here, I really didn't know what kind of buildings they should be, so I just went with it and kind of just uh, made buildings. And yeah, maybe they're just apartments or something. Where the others I made it to a wine store, and I think it was a sweet, and it was a
Hmm.
sweet store as well. And then
Yep.
Shan took it and made the third one to a bakery. So all of them kind of have a purpose. And again, it's not really how do you say, important in that way. But we have fun with it, and yeah, we want it to make sense in some way or another. Uh, I actually here I was struggling so much to get the path, even though it's so not important at all to get it super precise, if you know what I mean.
Hmm.
But I was struggle a little bit with it. But it's just the path in this game, right?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just want to fight with you.
Yeah. Doesn't
Um,
want to make it easy.
Not at all. Um, but here you see me starting a little bit on the enclosure on the to the Christmas Christmas tree cell. Um, I tried a lot of the different trees and all first because I wanted them to fit like the scale of the persons you made.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried a few. I think I actually tried as you see me here now. Tried to color it, but I was like, it doesn't really make sense to already have a decorated Christmas tree there. So then people are very very lazy. And who doesn't want to decorate a Christmas tree, right? So
Exactly.
I thought these were working quite well at the start, but then I was like, I'm just gonna use these normal alpine trees, blue fir ones, and yeah, they,
Oh, I like the mix you used, yeah. The snowy and not snowy.
yeah, it works. Uh, and here I made a little shed. You see, there's also that little shed or like a auto camper or something they're always in.
Yep.
Um,
Something easy to take down and move.
yes, and I didn't want it to make an auto camper today, so I went with a little shed, very basic shed. But you get what it is, and yeah.
Yeah, it brought a smile to my face to see that you put this in our park. Again, it was really smart because that's what our town needed.
Yeah, it really just I was just thinking some Christmas stuff, what I could do.
I
Yeah,
love it.
here I had a few. I tried a few trees here as well. Here though, I think I ended up using. Did I end up using this?
No.
I ended up using the Christmas tree, I think.
Yeah, I didn't get to see this.
Oh
How did your
yeah,
kids talk their parents into getting the biggest tree on the lot?
I know, right? So
That's
yeah,
funny.
I went with this. Yeah, yeah, it gives the illusion of it.
Yeah,
The
no, it's we get it. I think it works.
Yeah, and it was kind of cool to have it there driving out from there with the Christmas tree on the top. So it
Yeah.
worked out pretty well, I think. Um, I'm basically just I think I'm going back and forth in this video. So then I go back to the main street a little bit, and then I do some more detailing with the Christmas tree sales here, and yeah, um, I'm I never thought that I would have so much fun making a Christmas project, to be honest. I'm very I enjoy it a lot, and yeah, and all the characters we
Yeah.
have in our park and in our story, it makes it feel so alive, and
It's a special park, what we're building. It's really fun to work in.
it really
And
is.
I think that one of the, you know, best things about it is there's so much to do and everything's a little bit different. So we keep having to build new things and different things for the same park. So it
E-
doesn't get old.
exactly, and it kind of like it's a mix between a little bit of realism and then like fairy tale fantasy when it comes to it.
Mhm.
And I like when you mix those two things together.
Best of both worlds.
Yep. And I, as I say, I had fun, and when I made this Christmas tree sale here, I enjoyed it a lot. I was listening to Christmas music, and I was just having a blast. It was super fun. Um, so, and I really like these small festive lights I put on top. They're usually also a pretty common thing at Christmas tree sales to have these sort of festive lights hanging on top. Uh,
They are. Did you have a reference picture for that or did you just go for it from
no,
memory?
I just went with it from memory.
That's good.
Thank you. There is a tree sale, Christmas tree salesman right next to my local grocery shop. I see when I'm there, basically. But it was actually kind of that I kind of had the image of, because he is like in this enclosed fence and trees, and there's the lights, and he then just have a an auto camper though, or like a van instead of a shed though. But yeah, it's basically a reference from there, real life.
Well, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
I do add a lot more stuff to it. Some hay bales and a little bit of Christmas stuff to it. You will see. Um,
More details. The Wix details.
yep. And here I'm just, as I said, just keep on adding some more buildings. I always enjoy making a little bit of few of the same style buildings because I always get new ideas to how to trim it and just detail it a little bit more different.
That's
Even
a gorgeous building.
Yeah, I really end up liking it. I may go in at some point and try to rephrase these buildings a little bit more, make a little Main Street blueprint of it, or
Well, there you
something.
go.
Because I really like how some of them looked, and they had potential to become something good. So I'm I might go back in and remodify them a little bit. Will be next year or something. Not in a hurry. So
I like this building in particular because it had the biggest interior
oh
out of
yeah.
all these. So I turned it kind of into an Arizona Western Christmas bar.
Oh, why did I not see that?
And I used a lot of the props I made last year that were Southern and Western, whatever you want to call it, had cactus and things. So I'm excited to show you that, what I
Yeah,
did with that.
I'm super excited to see it.
I had a lot of fun. Yeah, all these little things that you did over here with these interiors, it inspired me. I didn't have to fill them up, but I really wanted to.
Well, if you want to, you can always just do there. If you want to fill it to the max.
Yeah, do what?
If you want to fill up the interior.
Oh, yeah. I did.
um, I I think I'm making a fourth build. Yeah, I'm making like this little pop on the corner next to this
Mm-hmm.
white building here. Um,
Competing with the Western bar.
yeah,
It's
they're
okay.
they're in competition every year.
I filled up that interior too.
I need to go in and check it again at some point.
I will maybe give you some sneak peeks in tomorrow's video.
Ooh,
Get some Wix reactions.
yes, I want to see it.
Yeah, they're great.
But as I say, it's the buildings here are kind of like they get almost the same trim, so it's not like super crazy. But it works with the surroundings, and some of these buildings, as we have said, you don't see them as much in the ride itself. It's mainly just for people that have that just love to get into other parks and take a look around and explore and all
Mm-hmm.
that good stuff. Yeah, so
I have to say you did a really good job with all of these Main Street buildings. I have not built one. These are all Wix's, and so big shout out to Wix for completing these.
thank you.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
Yeah, as I say, I was in the mood for it, and sometimes I just then I'm like I want to build more of these. As I said before too, I feel like I want to make some new Main Street buildings, and like the ones that I placed down that are not on any speed builds or anything. The ones I made like a few months back.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, these Victorian pieces really help, it seems.
yeah, especially after we have these, and also all the new trim work trim pieces we got.
Mm-hmm.
It really helps a
Oh
lot.
yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it's basically just making these small little Main Street buildings here, and now I can't wait to see what you did inside of them.
I had a lot of fun.
I could imagine that.
It was one of my favorite things in like the Sims games is to decorate interiors.
Yeah, and
Um,
that was fun.
and And for a lot of the interiors that I do, I grab stuff from my workshop. I have pre-made furniture. So we'll see some of that too.
Awesome. You see me here struggling to find a name. Then it's just pop.
Pub. Oh, it's the old pub.
Yeah, the old pop. That's better.
I like it. Just pub.
I'm so bad at names. And here gets a little Christmas thing. Yay.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
One thing I think that we might have to do is put a little bit of snow on these buildings.
Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't do. Also, they could maybe get a little bit of a festive.
Yeah, some Christmas lights and wreaths and things.
Mhm.
I agree. I agree.
And here we go back to here I'm decorating the last bit around the Christmas tree cell here. Trying to find
Yeah.
a piece. Searching.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You surround it with hay, which I also thought was inspired. I just don't know how you come up with this stuff. I really don't.
No, but that was actually also something he has in front of that thing. Some like,
It's so smart, and it looks perfect. It looks so real.
yeah, and especially with your characters too, it goes very well hand in hand. And then just a little bit of decorations, getting
Those
the
are
Christmas
great.
vibe.
Those
Yeah.
are great. Also for sale?
Yeah, they're also for sale. If you want them, you can buy them.
How much are they?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't put a price up.
Uh-oh. I
Yeah,
don't know if I can afford those.
they're special made.
Yep.
Okay, here I am. I'm trying to make my own banner. That's like hanging. It went okay, but the thing is that with the signs that I wanted the font to peek out of, get a little bit, blurry and such because there are these kind of folds.
Yeah, it kind of hides it.
Yeah, so you see, I tried to put it in as much as I could, but again, it's
Well, I like the folds in it. I think that's realistic.
yeah, it kind of made sense in the end when I saw it.
When I first saw it, I was really confused. I was like, how did he do this? How did he make, put words into fabric and make it look like there's folds in the fabric? So I thought it was very convincing.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good because I was a little bit in doubt about it though. But if you
No.
say it, then
I liked it.
awesome. Yep, just decorating the last bits here. Trying to, and I think I just take this banner here and duplicate it a few times around.
Yeah, it looks like a printed banner. I don't know. I loved it.
Awesome. Well,
Like I said, when I first saw this addition to the park, it just made me really happy. Because I didn't know the park needed it, but after I saw it, I was like, yep, park needed that. It goes perfectly.
yeah, I must say after I went more and more into the build and I saw how it was gonna end, I was like, yeah, this is gonna look good. This is gonna look super cozy and very Christmassy, which were the goal. So yeah.
I put in a couple of characters. One of them is this little boy in a Christmas hat, and he's pointing up at the tallest tree. And he's got his dad standing there, like, "Oh, really? You want that one?"
Nice. Yeah, those characters. Amazing.
So, did you have real Christmas trees in your house growing up?
Yeah, we've always used real Christmas trees.
Yeah,
We
I've never had one.
Denmark actually, not to brag, but we do have the most exclusive Christmas trees. They're very popular. But yeah, we usually it's been the last few years though since got some small kids into my family that we've gone out and cut them down ourselves.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's very enjoyable. It's become a sort of a tradition now when we're gathering around Christmas. We usually do it every second year and stuff. But yeah, it's awesome. So,
That's wonderful.
but here's the end result of the little. And here you see the three buildings I was talking about, which Chant apparently totally gave a interior remake.
Yes, there's Chance Bakery.
And here are the previous buildings I made, which we plopped down as well. As we said, they're probably gonna have some snow and a little bit more festive lights, but it will all work out in the end.
Look at that. Everything just goes flawlessly.
Yeah, I really like it.
You did a beautiful job with all these buildings. Thank you for taking on that challenge.
Well, you're welcome. I was in the groove, as I said. A little bit of Christmas music put me in the right mood, so it was awesome.
Bravo, bravo.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of lights down here, but we will get sorted.
Yeah.
So, but thanks guys for watching. This is gonna be my last speed build, and we will see you all to the last episode on Chant's channel tomorrow. So remember to check it out, guys.
The final video of our whole story will be on Wix's channel on Christmas Day.
Yes, so there's some good stuff coming your way, guys. We hope you like it. But we will see you tomorrow on Chant's channel, guys. Thanks for watching, and give the video a like if you think it deserves it. See ya. Bye.
Bye. Bye.